A glimmer of hope from the General Motors UAW negotiations table during week 5 of the strike.
News today that GM CEO Mary Barra is getting involved in the talks now, and that's seen as a sign that they may be close to a deal. On the picket lines outside of the GM plant in Wyoming, it's another day of demanding change as workers on strike live on a fraction of the money that they're used to.
News 8's Leon Hendricks is live tonight to show us how those picketing are getting support and helping them meet their basic needs. Leon?
Brian and Marley, good evening to both of you. Right now, striking workers are inside. They're waiting for the storm to pass, both literally and figuratively. They've been buoyed by the support of volunteers and those in this community supporting their cause.
It is far from business as usual inside the UAW hall down the street from Wyoming's General Motors plant. While members strike on the picket lines, they're bolstered by support from the union hall. Here, strikers can find a hot meal and donated goods to meet their basic needs. And they'll also find people like Mr. and Mrs. Cronover, retired GM workers, volunteering.
They're very glad to see it, and they need it. I know they need it because they've been down here for a long time.
It's my turn and Jenny's and all the retirees to give something back.
At week 5, regular paychecks have been missed, and the stress of the strike increases with each passing day.
When you have kids at home, there's no milk in the refrigerator, and you have a chance of getting evicted, it's not very nice.
Today's news that GM's CEO was joining the talks is seen as a sign that the end is near. It's hope. News that's welcome.
I'm encouraged by that.
But striking workers demanding more of the profits as GM says it's under pressure to cut labor costs are cautious about their optimism. Their posters showing signs of weathering. Union leaders say their people are not.
This has to go on another month. We'll be here and we'll be fighting.
The names on this wall are those who have donated.
I can't thank the people in this area enough. I'm deeply touched by this community.
And as long as necessary, the Cronovers say they'll be here.
And it's been hectic. I'll be glad when it's over with. I'm getting too old for this.
And the strike is reported to have cost GM some $2 billion in profits so far. News is continuing to spread about the possibility of an end being in sight. Not only did that news spread here, it also spread on Wall Street. We're told that the stock price for GM went up more than 2% because of the news. Investors among those hoping that this strike is coming to an end. We're live in Wyoming inside the UAW hall. Leon Hendricks, News 8.